So I've simply created an Express server, which is listening on port 3000. I've just exposed one API, API.data, which is a GET API, and it simply returns us a message and a timestamp. So what we simply have to do is actually go into ports. Actually, it was showing here initially. So I've actually dragged it over here to actually be able to see it better. So what you have to do is simply click on port forward. Type here the port, which will be right now 3000. Normally, it will ask you some authorizations on GitHub. That's just 5 steps that you have to do. And now if you actually go here, let me click on this one, open it. So it will open in this one. Let me now go into /API/data. Now you'll be able to see I'm able to access it via the internet. Now the problem is it will only right now I will be able to access it because its visibility, as you can see, is private. So what we simply have to do is right click, port visibility and public, right? And let's continue it. Now if actually anybody, so let's actually do it this way now. Let's also check into the Postman. And if we do it there and we click it, it will actually show me the message. Normally, if it is a private, it will ask you some authentication. Even if you type it here, it will ask you an authentication because it has to make sure it's you. Otherwise, now it's public, it won't ask you any authentication. And it does not matter if it is a front-end application or the backend that I've created. You can also create your front-end application and then like port forward it and let anyone access over the internet. And also you can actually add some ports. If you want to add 4000 port, right now it doesn't exist, but still, if you go in there, it will probably tell you that, well, let me click on that and go here. It will tell you that it doesn't exist or throw an error. Let's see. Yeah, the page is not working because there is nothing running on port 4000. And let's say you change something here. Let's say it is this low. And if you actually refresh it now, that you'll be able to see that it also changed it. So I hope you liked it and you learned something new today.